$100 million of the call options at $30 a share, I can get more leverage. I can effectively command more shares. Do you see that? That's what equity replacement is. Using derivatives essentially to get more upside on equities, right? Leveraging your investment.
This reminds me, I was looking at, because Nancy Pelosi recently had to release her holdings, and it looks like
Here's a frightening thought. Go ahead.
she dumped Apple, but she also buys very deep in the money calls. And is she essentially functioning like this?
Equity replacement, absolutely.
Interesting.
I should just throw out, by the way, we do this also, I'm sorry to keep referencing my F50 class, but we do a little bit on insider trading in my F50 class. And I think we all know what insider trading is, using material inside information that was illegally obtained with an obligation to somebody to benefit yourself personally. And that, the use of insider information in the US is illegal, and they will come and they will fine you and they will put you in jail and they will make you disgorge all your profits. Unless there's one very special class of people that, believe it or not, is legally allowed to insider trade in the United States. Do you know who that is?
Congress.
The United States Congress. Yeah. They've exempted themselves from insider trading laws. Wow. There's an expression in the business. It's called talking your own book. Anybody know what that means? You see somebody on CNBC, and I'm sitting with a friend of mine who's in the business, and say, they're just talking their own book. What does that mean?
You're allowed to talk about your investments, and you're allowed to talk about your due diligence as long as it's made on a public platform. So, like, the famous example is Bill Ackman with his investment, or his shorts into Herbalife, and him and Carl Icahn got into a big fight, and both of them talked about on why it was good and why it was bad in their investments.
So if I could distill, excuse me for this, but talking your own book basically means saying something public on TV and saying, this is the way the world works, and you have a position that if everybody agrees with you, that's going to benefit from that. I'm going to make money. It's the guy who is long bonds saying, I think interest rates are going to go down, which will make my bond portfolio go up in value. Right? It's Bill Ackman saying, I think this stock's going to go down after he has already shorted tons and tons of Herbalife, right? That's talking your own book. Apollo is one of the largest